Guess what today is, everybody? It's seed day, seed day, seed day, seed day. I ordered from two different companies. I normally order from Baker Creek, but this time I decided to veer to some different companies. One is a minority-owned business, and one is a bigger business. Eden Brothers is one of them, and Homestead Heart is the other. So let's go ahead and get to this seed haul. Seed haul. We got to plant. We can still plant a little bit for summer because it's not too late. But for those of us who could plant two crops, we need seeds for the fall. So this is my seed haul. Yay! I'm so silly. Hello everyone, this is Jamerica 5288. And guess what today is? Seed Day! So I ordered from two different companies. One is Homestead Heart, which is the minority-owned business, small business. So Homestead Heart, a minority-owned small business. And then Eden Brothers, which is a big business. So which one do I start with? I'm starting with Homestead Heart. I'm so excited. My hands are dirty. I've been out in the yard planting, as usual. Planting, watering, planting. I need to weed. That's what I need to do. Let me close this curtain so y'all can see me. There's a glare on here. That didn't matter much, did it? I tried, y'all, I tried. Okay, so here we go. Wow. My table's dirty from me planting stuff. I guess I did something spilled. Wow, there's a lot of seeds in here. Okay, so let me tell you what I ordered from Homestead, and it wasn't, man, these seeds are actually less expensive than the big box store. So Homestead Heart, and it's the same amount of seeds from what I can tell. Okay, so I have spaghetti squash. I haven't planted that yet. I'm gonna wait till fall for that one. But there's one I want. Strike green beans. Golden acre cabbage. Now that's definitely a fall crop. That's a lot. It's a lot of seeds in there. Red acre cabbage, also a fall crop. The squash maybe, and the beans. I'm gonna put those over here. Okay. Hale's Best cantaloupe. That's gonna get planted. Canary melon. Now I planted some melons from Baker Creek and they haven't popped up yet. So I'm gonna plant these for sure. Gray zucchini. Now that's one I've never seen before. I'm gonna do two of those seeds. Golden nugget tomato. I'm gonna wait for the fall for that. Cause I'm in Texas, it's about to get really, really hot. And if I put it in a container, it's gonna struggle. If I put it in the ground, it's gonna struggle because it gets super hot out here. I'm talking about over 100. So I'll wait till fall. Honeydew melon. I'm gonna plant some of those, about two of those. Straight neck squash. That's fall for me. I already have some in the ground. Long Island improved Brussels sprouts. Oh man. Now I gotta look these up. These are I think these are fall crop right now. It's too late. It's June, so I can't plant anything. They'll die. They'll struggle. They'll bolt on me. What is this? Bright Twist Swiss chard. Definitely a fall crop because it'll bolt on me because it's gonna get super hot. Butternut squash. I love butternut squash. That's going in the pile to plant. Yellow Scotch bonnet pepper. That's a heat-loving plant, so I'm gonna plant that. Wow, my pile is getting really, really high. Roquette arugula, definitely a fall crop. That goes in that pile. Green salad bowl lettuce, also a fall crop. It'll bolt on me. It's too hot. I wish I had ordered from her earlier. Oh, I'm so mad. Mad at myself. Walnut broccoli, also fall. Fall, early spring. That's one of those ones that like cold weather. Detroit dark red beets, also fall. And Cushaw. Cushaw, yes. This is the lady, Homestead Heart is the lady that I found out about Cushaw. She was the first one I'd never heard of it before. And I watch her channel all the time. So she had these, and man, you know I'm a gardener, right? My hands are dirty. So she had these huge, she and her husband had, her whole kitchen was full of Cushaw. And I was like, oh, I need that in my life. That is something I need to plant. And I was like, well, I don't know if I checked her website, if I knew if we're a website. I don't know why I didn't order from that lady, but I made up for it. I need to order some more Cushaw because it's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 seeds. That's a lot. Cushaw are huge. I'll take you out there and let you look. Well, you've already seen them on the channel. Cushaw, the plant itself, is huge and it's vining. I have some oleander. I don't really like oleander because oleander is poisonous. You can't even burn that stuff. It's pretty, but oleander is just a dangerous plant. And it gets bigger and bigger, and it doesn't die. Anyway, I'm not going to go about that. But the Cushaw is crawling up over the oleander. And I'm like, well, that's fine with me. But the oleander is fighting back, trying to... So the Cushaw is going over it, and the oleander is like, here I am, here I am. So I'm not worried about it. So I'm going to plant these for sure. These are for sure. Okay, so Homestead Heart. Man, I'm gonna order some more stuff from her because, I like what she had. That store was loaded with seeds, loaded, and the packs of seeds were about $1.50 each, versus $3, $4 at these big boxes. I'm not putting them down or anything, but you know, I'm trying to save my pennies. I am trying to save my pennies. So let me I'm gonna narrow these down a little bit more for Homestead Heart. Homestead Heart. Let me tell you what her. Let me see if her email address is on here. No, it's not. Just look up Homestead Heart Seeds, and it should come up. Or go on her channel, and hopefully it's in the. Most likely it's in the description. She's been around for a long time on YouTube. I'm sorry. She and her husband have been around a long time on YouTube. Go to the channel, order her seeds. $1.50 each. Man, you just saw what I did, right? You saw the seeds. Okay, so I'm gonna narrow down, put this one to the side. I'm not slighting anybody else, Eden Brothers, Baker Creek, but I learned my lesson. So Brussels sprouts, I'm gonna plant some. I don't think Brussels sprouts is a perennial. So I'm gonna put this in a container. I'm gonna put a couple of seeds in a container. Cushaw for sure, Scotch bonnet for sure, honeydew melon for sure, zucchini, man. Oh God, I gotta make decisions. Striped green beans, I am gonna put that into the fall. Spaghetti squash, zucchini, the gray zucchini, I'm keeping that there. I already have cantaloupe. I already have a lot of cantaloupe, so I'm not going to plant that. So I have 2 melons. I have canary melon and I have honeydew melon. I like honeydew melon more. I've never had canary. I'm going to do both. And then butternut squash. Okay, so I narrowed it down to 1, 2. Butternut squash, canary melon, honeydew melon, yellow Scotch bonnet, Cushaw, squash, Long Island improved Brussels sprouts. Man, that's a lot of seeds in there. Spaghetti squash and zucchini. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna give you a close-up personal look at what these seeds look like and what you get for $1.50, because you're not gonna believe this. This is a lot. It's a lot. And these plants get huge. And some of them, like, okay, not the zucchini. The Brussels sprouts is a perennial. The Scotch bonnet is a perennial. That's it. So you'll have, if you take care of them and you put them in a planter, you'll have them forever. Forever. Man, we're on 9 minutes just on one company. So here we go. That's how much you get for $1.50 with the zucchini squash. See that? Brussels sprouts, look at that. That's a lot of seeds. Cushaw, there you go. Scotch bonnet. Honeydew melon. These are just the ones I'm gonna plant now. Canary melon. Butternut squash. And spaghetti squash. All right. I gave a word to the wise. Go ahead and order. I'm getting back down on my seat. Okay, and I'm back. So I'm gonna put all this stuff back in its packet. No, I'm gonna put the ones that I'm not going to use back in the packet, and the other ones I'm gonna put in a bowl. I'm glad it's in Ziploc bags because when I open the other seeds, like these type of seeds, I mean, I have to do something with them. What am I gonna put them in? I guess I need to order some bags for those, and these are the seeds that I'm not going to use until fall. Putting these back into their bag. Okay, so that's done, right? Let me get a bowl, one of my little fancy dancy bowls that I don't use for anything. I'm gonna put these seeds in there. That's Homestead Heart. Okay. Eden Brothers. What did I order from them? Hopefully it's not duplicates of what I got from Homestead Heart. I do stuff like that all the time. But you know, you can never have too many seeds, right? I have a lot of seeds. A lot. Okay, here we go with them. Oh, I just ordered one thing from them. What is this? Sugar beets. Oh man, and I ordered an ounce. What was I thinking? So let me tell you about sugar beets. Let me pull you over here, real nice and personal with me, right? Sugar beets, right? You can make sugar out of this. And it's natural. Sugar's not good for you, but if you're gonna do sugar, go ahead and get some sugar beets and make your own. There are YouTube channels that show you how to make it. Man, why did I order this many though? That's a lot. It says beets like cool weather, but plant when the soil is above 40 degrees Fahrenheit in warm zones, and you can grow beets all winter long. Direct sow seed or 1/2 inch deep. When seeds are about 4 to 5 inches tall, thin to 2 to 4 inches apart. Plant outside in an area that receives full sun, but shelter from hot afternoons. I can't plant these now. Man, look at that. Look, that's a million seed. What was I thinking? I don't have a farm. I live on a 1/2 acre, and that property up in the other side of Texas, way on the other side of Texas, it's rocky. I only way I could plant this is if I get how to open it from the bottom. If I get some planters or some big old raised beds and put them out there, and then I'd have to stay out there all the time to water this stuff, so that's not gonna work. Good thing that they're a winter crop, because by then I'll have all of this footage or all of this landscape available. I'm not gonna plant the whole thing, but I'm gonna plant not even a half, maybe a fourth. I need to look up how to store seeds too, because I have a lot of seeds here and I don't want them to degrade. You know, some people, there's a certain way you have to store seeds. I don't know what it is right now. Right now I just have them in the house because I feel that like that it's a comfortable temperature all year long, but I may be wrong. And I have dehumidifiers going sporadically throughout the week. Because it's humid in this house sometimes, and because well, right now there's not a lot of plants, but when I have a lot of plants there, oh my gosh, it's like walking in a plantaria. I mean, a plant, I don't know what you call it. You know, when you go into a garden or into a greenhouse, that's how my house gets when I pull all the plants in the wintertime. So I have to dehumidify the air because, man, it's thick in here, 50% sometimes. I have to bring it down to, I like to bring it down to about 33, 35% humidity. So here we go. So that's what I got. I got most of the stuff from Homestead Heart. And the other one, it was just the one pack of seeds from Eden Brothers. So here's their information. I took mine off. And here's Eden Brothers. Eden Brothers information. Y'all need to know Eden Brothers, but this is Homestead Hearts right there. Homestead Heart. Right there. Okay. Well, this is Jamerica 5288. I hope you were excited as I am about receiving these seeds. I went to my mailbox this morning and I was like, okay, they should be here. They should be here. Because she sends out an email. Excuse me. She and her husband or her family send out an email and tell you that they've been shipped. So it's really professional. As a matter of fact, they do a better job than some other companies of letting you know where you are in the process. So I thank you guys for your time. This is Jamerica 5288. Please like and subscribe and go ahead and order some seeds for fall. Before you know it, July will be here. That's when you start them in the house. And, well, July or August, because August here is hot. July or August, start your fall crops, most likely in the house, because it's gonna be too hot if you're in the South. If you're in the South, we get to plant 2 crops down here because of the weather that we have. Down up north, you only have, I mean, when I was in New York, we only planted 1 crop. We didn't start planting until late May, early June, and then by August, we harvested because it was just by September, by Labor Day, we were wearing jackets. I remember that as a kid. So we were harvesting everything by late August. Anyway, go ahead and order your seeds. I'm so happy. I am so happy. Can you tell? This is Jamerica 5280. I'm gonna stop talking now. I hope that you get some seeds for fall. Plant what you can right now because it's a little late for planting seeds for your spring, summer crop. But I'm gonna do my best to keep these warm, especially with melons and squashes. I could probably keep those alive. I'll try. Anyway, that is it for today. And I thank you guys for being with me, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.